Yeah. Sitting here for days, career has changed. Still strange, sipping Becks, phone sex with my ex, give me hearing aids. Man, what a waste, still a pain. Yeah, I'm great, I'm amazed, I'm amazing. Not phased, still painting, still back for the page, still chasing. Fuck you to the snake, still wading through bullshit, red flag still waving. I'm both feet on road, red lights still go. Check my smash shows, yeah we're doing it. Like mine said, I keep doing it. I'm true, you often shit, stop spewing it. Toward the A to Z, done drugs from A to Z with ease. I'm known to play the sets. Rum and coke is my favorite spread. Nightcap, count sack, pay dues, hit shoes and pay the rent. Yeah, it's final. I'm blowing dust off the vinyl. Going back in time, trying to find myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself. Yeah, I'm blowing dust off the vinyl. Going back in time, trying to find myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself.
Hey, before the game was all about playlists, where some had the nerve to keep it basic and nerds would even rate it, or having no shame could make you famous, where Cosby became the Morpheus of the date rape matrix. I had the skill intact to rip a fat track, take the wheel and leave my mark on it as if it's brand hatch, known to give you that crack like a builder's back fat. Raised the gear, made it here, now it's still a damn fact. Smooth as a pimp though, still as brutal as Kimbo. Usual info, eyelids flew in the limbo, out the studio window, bunning Zeus full of Indo with this cute little bimbo I never knew was a nympho. This cut of fabric entwined with a bunch of madness and touch of magic is having me rise to this upper status. Dust the planets radiated while I'm about, like the UVs breaking up the pavement colored clouds. Yeah, it's got a shouting, no doubt. My Sticky Reeboard Records, and I'm out, mother loving.
I'm blowing dust off the vinyl. Going back in time, trying to find myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself. Yeah, I'm blowing dust off the vinyl. Going back in time, trying to find myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself. That's where I found myself.
Cranky, guzzling grokes, I'm mad angry. Shit cunts, grizzle a graph, but love Banksy. Fat cunt carrying timber, still lanky. Fuck boys following fads, they're so fancy. Fruity rhymers, they're wetter than a scuba diver. Lost your way, you're like an Uber driver. Scrutinizing at the jam and smashing through the rider. Drank enough to kill a cow, I'm like a true survivor. I'm not dying, I'm nice, I'm not lying. Can't still pressing their tunes, I'm not buying. Emo kid on a beat, stop crying. God, not a naughty boy, I'm not Brian. Lounging, refreshed, still downing. Drinks got the sums on the credit card mountain. Who's shout, man, I chuck a few pounding. Even Jim Jones got a rounding.
Dust off the vinyl, decide, find yourself, find another day. Dust off the vinyl, this time you'll find yourself, find another day.
Yes, yes. Let me know if you can hear me through there. IRN BRZ Radio, we are back. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm having a hard time hearing myself right now. Let's turn that up a little bit. That was Dust Off the Vinyl. Big Toast and Strange Neighbour featuring Mize Diggy and Be Unreal. We're back, bringing you a little preview of what we got cooking. We've got my guy Barkryte waiting in the green room right now. We're going to do a little preview of what we've got coming up for our event on the 27th of March, Iron Bars and Counterculture Collective, live streaming right here, right where you're at, with some live battles straight to your fucking living room. But before we do that, I got this tune today. I was blown away by Uncle Mike Nitro featuring Juggernaut, Lemonade.
Refreshing drink. Fruit stain, lemon hate. Eyes water like they just caught a lemon spray. Eyes glazed like they blaze up lemon haze. Should've learned about lemons and made lemonade. Fruit
Fruit state, lemon hate. Eyes more like they just caught a lemon spray. Eyes glazed like they raised up lemon haze. Should've learned about lemons and made lemonade.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. Rock for the b-boys, pop for the realest. Nuts is the illest. Top of the top like hillies. Trapped till you drop like drillers. Moving the food, big chef with the flame. Step through the game, pour bets in the rain. Living in a cage, try living on a living wage. Live a lie or lie down, live a pain. Sipping on the poison. What choice? Using my brain and abusing my voice. Using my name for a booster. I keep quiet, I might get loud like I used to. Velour down with a blue cloth. True bar, shark in the fish tank, new start. New balance, there's no new challenge. Griffin in the rap game, no new talents. Run through the game like Bolt, anointing the best. Point at my faults, breathing my downfall, sipping on failure. Pull it together like the hands of a tailor. Hold the rope like the hands of a sailor. Hold the dope like the hands of a dealer. Chop them off like the hands of a stealer. Drop me off at the bank for the real.
Fruit state, lemon hate. Eyes more like they just caught a lemon spray. Eyes glazed like they raised up lemon haze. Should've learned about lemons and made lemonade. Fruit state, lemon hate. Eyes more like they just caught a lemon spray. Eyes glazed like they raised up lemon haze. Should've learned about lemons and made lemonade.
I arrived like a superfly guy. You arrived like a failed high five like. Mr. Point, Mr. Palm again. What's the point of kissing all the ass when you done a walk on again? Fanboy slanging, he's my Johnny. He ain't really shit, but a sucker, so sorry. Golly gosh, drop Van, that's the next volley verse. Manifest shit, years later rated by nerds. Curb cruel, all grimy, all gully. Rise to the underdog, bullies get dumpy when I dive into the deep end and drown them puppies who claim that they dog a mic. Drop into your bits like a foggy night. Don't pull your rhymes out, pull your crack pipes out. Try to pull your mics out, I might put your lights out. Limelight, killer circus, go for the juggler. Link up with jugs on the guest first. Murder this pentagram circle shit. Bars of the witchcraft. Mike is the broomstick. Fly above the campfire. Vampire shadow shit. Battle blitz dive bomb. Wingspan. Besher Schmidt. The cyclone is my second wind. Blow away featherweights like Narsin Leopard Prince. It is what it is. Start tucking in your bibs. Eat a truckload of dicks. Then pucker up your lips for the King Cobra kiss. Not one lemon reference. Now that takes the piff. You can't showman shit. I showman up with my showmanship. And I blow shit up and I blow shows the bits. And I'm so stone cold the mic froze in my fist. Welcome to the Arctic winter, my world where you won't enter. Wimps wimp out without a whimper. Whoa.
Fruit state, lemon hate. Eyes more like they just caught a lemon spray. Eyes glazed like they raised up lemon haze. Should've learned about lemons and made lemonade. Fruit state, lemon hate. Eyes more like they just caught a lemon spray. Eyes glazed like they raised up lemon haze. Should've learned about lemons and made lemonade.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. Lemonade.
Uncle Mike Nitro featuring Juggernaut and Jabba the Cut, Lemonade. That shit's fire. I love that shit. I just realized right at the end, but I could have just done all this shit and pretended like I was scratching. Like I got fucking decks right under here where you can't see. But I don't know how to do that shit. I just know how to push buttons in Ableton and online. Welcome to IRN BRZ Radio. Without much further ado, we're going to bring in my guest, my friend, and the dude has helped put together the last this upcoming event, and has also helped out a lot on previous events. Collaborated a bunch. Barkryte, how you doing, my guy?
Go, man. What's happening? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. How's lockdown been in Perth?
Oh, dull, man. I'm fortunate.
So just normal then, just
yeah.
No
I'm
different.
fortunate in that I live just along the road from my wee space here, so it's all good.
That's it, man. A lot of people been getting creative during this last year where everything else got put on pause. There's been a lot of music getting made. What are you working on right now?
There's a few things on the go just now. I've got some stuff that I've been working with Gav, big up Mungersdorf, doing some stuff with him, man. There's a few tracks on the go with him, and then I've got a band, Counterculture Collective, so we've got some tracks on the go there as well. There's some videos. There's a video in particular that's like on its way as well. So yeah, definitely. There's a few. It's just waiting to that point where we can get the consistent drops. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just trying to keep trying to keep as much, even kind of like with regards to the band, trying to move the material from that sort of, you know, I don't know how you say, like proper underground rah 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 swearing like death, do you know what I'm saying? And then just trying to make things a little bit more easily digestible, kind of what I'm saying, for everyone.
Yeah, you've got like one of the biggest voices. I mean that in a very literal sense, biggest voices in Scottish hip hop. Like
Nice
it's fucking crazy. Like when you battle Gimmick, you weren't even holding the microphone to your mouth. You were like literally just like holding it at your chest and just shouting over the beat. It wasn't sketchy, so I mean you can do that sort of shit there. But yeah, we're going to talk more about this upcoming thing that we got on the go, Iron BRZ and Counterculture Collective, on the 27th, live from a secret location, but will be broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to talk more about that. Barkryte helped put the thing together. He's also battling on the card. Needs that W to break up this great loss. You're like the Undertaker in reverse. Good. We're going to break up a little bit. We're going to play some music from a battle rapper. This is a new tune from Hulk. This is called Johnny Lawrence. You can catch the video over on the Premier Battle channel. We're going to play the video right here. Keep it locked. I'm BRZ.
Know what it's like in the dojo, fam. Come on. Real out here. Real. Cool man sensei, you get me? Hold tight Dylan, I Dylan. No beats. Come on. Yo, let your team act wild, lose 18 teeth. Try and teeth man style, that would make me crease. Sometimes we don't speak, we just deep the neck. My dojo ain't weak, we sweep the leg. There's no favors and no handouts. Work hard and fall in when the gang shouts. Bosses build bosses and that's how they stand out. If that ain't what your gang's bout, brother, you should stand down or wake up and see. Nothing's free. I should start charging bitches for my company. If your missus feeling bitter, she could come for me. I'll put jeans on her chest, no dungarees. I'll make your team clean cars for a little bit, but they'll see the free graft after the mirrors flip. Still they have to be calm and just live with it. I could probably make them eat half of the pigeon shit. Everything I've been through hasn't got me stopping. I just need a cheese soup with biscotti topping. My soldier strike, they know the life and they clock it often. Too cold to die as Barkryte, call me Johnny Lawrence. Everything I've been through hasn't got me stopping. I just need a cheese soup with biscotti topping. My soldiers strike, they know the life and they clock it often. Too cold to die as Barkryte, call me Johnny Lawrence. They wanna be a fuck until they see a fuck and understand exactly what it is a leader does. Down to give the gang exactly what they need from us. This a way of life, not something there for when you need a buzz. So take your white belt and wrap it round your bicep. Banner on the Mazda, there's no glamour in a sidestep. I look into your eyes right before I rest. Young'uns might get you first, so I'm hedging my bets. I don't need them. If they're riding, they're riding. There's no pride in hiding from a hiding. They ain't got a stake in the pies we're dividing. We ain't buying into the lies they're providing. The student became the sensei. Gotta break a couple bones just till the rent's paid. Over smartphones, harsh tones, yeah they get brave. But being in's the only way they're seeing in the next day. Everything I've been through hasn't got me stopping. I just need a cheese soup with biscotti topping. My soldier strike, they know the life and they clock it often. Too cold to die as Barkryte, call me Johnny Lawrence. Everything I've been through hasn't got me stopping. I just need a cheese soup with biscotti topping. My soldier strike, they know the life and they clock it often. Too cold to die as Barkryte, call me Johnny Lawrence.
Big Hulk, Johnny Lawrence. Fucking loving that shit. Go check that out over on Premier Battles. We're back with my dude Barkryte, and a week on Saturday we'll be live from a secret location, bringing you the first rap battle event in fucking ages, where people have actually been battling face to face. I know you loved that live stream shit though. That live stream shit was fun. Like I'm glad that it did that at the time. Obviously, it's no substitute for actually like having a battle in person, but we had fun with it. My personal favorite highlights of all the Iron Bars battle streams was Gary the Bollocks setting his own hand on fire.
Aye. Yep.
What?
Yeah.
It's one of these moments where I just go, why am I encouraging this behaviour? But it was fucking hilarious. Big up Gary the Bollocks every single time. So, live on Iron Bar's Facebook and YouTube. I would advise people to watch it on YouTube because Facebook have been fucking up my streams recently. Just stopping things, muting things, taking shit down, just zucking me. I'm definitely on Zuckerberg's hit list because of all the anti-vax propaganda that I post. No, it's Counterculture Collective presents Rap Battles hosted by Gimmick. Shout out to the Dungeon. I'm going to not to say Dungeon too much because we're definitely going to get our fill of it next Saturday. But we got a sick lineup here of MCs of many different calibers, newcomers, first timers, vets, up and comers. Shit's going to be good, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into some predictions.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna fucking win mine. That's
right,
all I can right now. That's my prediction. Yes, I absolutely have no doubt. I'm on that thing where it's like it's beyond a joke. I was actually gonna get up here. I was actually like, did it? Just like, actually, I'm no good enough to do this. And then I had some input from some good guys that were like, nah, bro. I feel like the pendulum has swung. You kind of got done in that fucking online thing with that there, and it's like, okay, what? I feel it too. That's the reality there. It's like, I think it was harder for me as well, just a sub-story for a wee bit, with regards to the live streams, because it's like when you meet the dudes and you banter with them in person and that, and it's like, I didn't think I've met a guy through battling that I've not come away liking. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it's like when they're on the streams and it's actually like, oh, you fucking dick. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's like you can't. There is that human factor is not there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like total. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. You need that human factor with the battles because, as you said, like context get lost on the internet. When somebody's like actually in person and you can see what they're about, that's different from just some fucking rando just insulting you over a webcam.
Even today, like literally, like no exaggeration. Like I'm not exaggerating. Today, someone on the post like, "Are you not Irish though?" Yeah, like so still like, yeah, legit. Like so like funny.
I've had plenty of that. Okay, so that's the first prediction. Barkryte's got a body melody.
Man, like. Yeah, you heard it here first. Let's go.
You better come with it. No excuses. We've had enough fucking time off.
Where is Melody? I hope he's in the comments. Where is he?
He normally watches. I guess he wasn't wanting to fucking big up.
He doesn't want the heat, bro. You know I'm sitting there. So
we got Crohn's versus Captain Dank. First battle for Crohn's. He was on a battle stream before, battled Oddball. But this is his first. He's meant to have battled many, many times, but the boy's very good. Dungeon fucks with dental records. So Captain Dank won his first battle, and he's coming back. Dude, freestyle just all day. Very new, very fresh to it. Both guys very green, so I can't really fucking predict how it's going to go. But what do you think?
I'm on the same thing where it's like personally for me where it's like I haven't seen with my two eyes Captain Dank, so I'm not, but I know Crohn's he's fucking the tiger, you know what I mean? So I fucking just a man, just like it'll be a good battle. It's difficult. I'll say Crohn's just because I kind of make, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, he's wanting it, he wants it, and he's been like done a few times, like with regards to no shows. So it's like that's totally
he's been no showed like 3 times.
Man, So he fucking wants it, doesn't he? You know what I'm saying?
Putting up with that no show shit anymore.
Man, with regards to the battles that when I was trying to speak to the guys initially, it was like it was folk. It was like when I was saying the initial messages to the guys, there was feedback with regards to it's like, man, like we need to make sure it's going to go ahead, and I'm like, we try to speak to like stand-up guys, you know what I mean? So Z against Mac, it's like, both of them dudes are in the building on that night, you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Yeah. Unless one
Moving
of
up
them
the card.
literally dies. Yeah.
Oh, don't say shit like that, man. Moving up the card, we have the battle I'm maybe looking forward to the most: MC Lean versus Astronaut. This is going to be levels, regardless of what happens. Big up both of them, man.
Yeah,
MC
100%.
Lean obviously been doing his thing for a while. Battled like most. He's been around the Scottish battle circuit a bit. Not really done much outside of Scotland, which is a shame because he is very, very good. Really funny. Good writer. Punchlines. You know, it's all kind of there. Astronaut, big up Astronaut. Astronaut is an MC from Edinburgh, and here's the thing, right? Now, Astronaut is trans. Battle rap, being how it has been historically, has had quite a flippant attitude towards homophobic slurs and offensive things of all this nature. Big up Astronaut for even stepping in the arena, knowing this.
100%. Yeah.
Big that up all fucking day. MC Lean, when he gets on his sick shit, he's a grindcore fan. That should just tell you all you need to know about that. This is going to be fucking hysterical, but it could be a real good chance for Astronaut to come with some well written shit, some pre-buttles, some flips, and just show out, because Astronaut has been dropping music and doing all kinds of shit up here for a good little while. So I think this could be a dope back and forth, actually, if they both come with some funny, light-hearted shit, and MC Lean pushes close to that edge. I think it's going to be a good one, man.
Alright. What are we saying? Stays within the realm of good taste is fucking MC Lean. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. Well,
that's it. It's like, you know what I mean? That's it. Man is in danger of losing the room. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Mr. Yusuf in the chat, watching me already, trying to get me on some hate crime shit. Obviously, I will accept full responsibility for anything that happens because I'll need to. But fuck that, it's battle rap. Like fucking.
I mean, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Is it not the unwritten rule, or maybe it's written somewhere? It's like the first person to like put hands on in that manner. That's when it's fucking. It's not about what's said.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's like the place, like you say, like stepping in to that. Knowing that person can say anything they want, but knowing as well that you can say fucking anything you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
It definitely is. Prediction on that battle, I think Lean is going to get it. He's the veteran, but I think Astronaut is going to show out still.
Aye, like by no means it will only be like a what do you call it, like an easy walk in the park for Lean, like that. It'll be I reckon, like I said, 100%. Yeah.
Moving up the card, we got Nameless versus Oddball. Interesting little clash. You said this battle worked. Like, who?
So the way that was, because it's like you can. Odd's going to be like freestyle, full stop here. So it's like I said that to Nameless, and he was like, he doesn't really want to like shout out to the dude, top guy, Ken, because he's like he doesn't really want to go with prepped bars against someone that he knows is freestyling. So the likelihood is this is going to be a freestyle battle through and through. You know what I'm saying? Which is, man, fucking, I can't wait to see it, because I was with, I seen Nick not that long ago, man, and Ken, it's that way, man. Like he's definitely, I know that he's been practicing his freestyle, so it's going to be, it's going to be.
Is definitely a consummate freestyler. Like he can very easily come up with bars on the fly. Oddball's a very, very good freestyler as well.
Have
kind of different approaches to differing approaches to freestyle. Man, now that I know that it's more than likely going to be a freestyle battle, I have to change my prediction, because Oddball taking that risk and freestyling against someone who writes their shit like Nameless, I wouldn't put it in his favor. Now I think it's probably 50-50 either way. This could that definitely evens out the playing field for Oddball, I would say.
So can we just speculate for a moment on, like, so see if you took on a freestyle battle, like you're like Ken, but ultimately you're gonna have some punches and you're gonna have some like set up some vague sort of, like Ken, you might not have like actually like actively written the shit down, but it's like you'll have something. So it's like the dudes will be prepared, and they're both, and you know, they will both feel ready. So it's like that shit for me, I think, man, is like, I didn't even want to say it. I didn't can. I really didn't can. It's fucking, because that's like freestyle, man. Eh, what's gonna happen? What it could be fucking. This could be brilliant.
I think the fact that it's it could be shite. It could be. That's the thing with freestyle, man. Like, battles. The thing about freestyle, if you go back and watch like old freestyle battle footage, especially like WRC battle footage, a lot of it is not aged well, because a lot of it, like the bars, just weren't as good because people were making it up off the top, and they were making mistakes, and they were saying stupid shit, and they were using they were thinking of just ridiculous setups just so they could rhyme with something. They'd say like, "Yo, I'm spitting it iller," like things like that. Like, So a lot of it hasn't aged well. But the thing with freestyle is the moments that you get from freestyle, just situationally being in the room. Just somebody hits an observational bar or something connected that in the room. That spontaneity can't be duplicated, you know. So exactly. As you said, it's 50-50 when it comes to it, man. But I think we'll get some good moments. You always get a good some good moment with Oddball. Behind his head, or he'll like touch someone in the face, or like.
There was one, I can't imagine. There's one that jumps into my head, and it's like he just turns and it's like, nah. It's just like pure, like it's like nah, like like it's fucking like a just beautiful moment. Yeah, totally. Yeah. But then they're both funny guys. That's like another thing. Like kind of like with regards to the, well, I don't know about not both. Right? Okay, that's not correct. But with regards to like their capability of being funny. Does that make sense? More sense, you know what I mean? As opposed to like someone's got like a, you know, like rare it is that I'm trying to be funny, I'm always shouting and that. So it's something that I've become more aware of, sort of shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, for sure. I get moving up the card. We got Z versus Macmatic. That's an interesting clash, man. That's not one that I would initially have put together. Z, obviously veteran battler in Scotland. Battled for 10 years plus. He's battled in New York. You know, he's battled down south. He's done a bunch of shit.
He fucking handed it to me as well.
He did. This is like Macmatic's third battle.
Yeah, so that was very much a whole like, yo, are you up for battling, bro? And he's like, yeah, just as long as it's gonna go ahead, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, man, fucking did. So that was who straight up Z. Do you know what I'm saying? Stand up guy. He's like, yeah, I'll go against anyone. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So it's like that was that. There was talk about another potential setup, but because we had that locked in already, it's like I didn't want to mess with either of the guys. Do you know what I'm saying? It was like they both agreed to go against each other. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was like it was already done. I can't remember what they're. Do you know? I think it was a doubles thing, but I didn't want to say it because it was all just speculation anyway. But this could be something for the future.
No, interesting one there when somebody who's quite new goes against somebody who's been doing this for time. It's an interesting process, because I've been on both sides of that. I've been like the new guy who nobody really knows, and I've also been the person who's been doing it for time that a newcomer's going against. So it's difficult, like when you're writing fresh for somebody that you don't know, somebody who's not got a lot of material online. It can be difficult to come up with like angles and schemes for them. And similarly, if you battle somebody who's been at it a long time, every angle has been rinsed. So it should be an interesting one, man. But I think Z is going to take it. Z is he's just the sort of the consummate veteran of this shit. Always shows up with bars. Very, very rarely chokes or stumbles.
And he's got like a solid presence. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
His presence and delivery is on point. Mac was good in his oddball battle, but that was on beat. You know, this acapella is just a different form of entertainment. Difficult for some people to jump from being good at rapping on beat into being good at rapping acapella, because
it's like a different play area, isn't it? Like different form of expression.
For sure. Totally. And now we come on to I forgot to ask you about like what's your prediction for that Z Magmatic?
Oh, yeah, no. So, no disrespect to Mathematic, but I'm definitely predicting Z. But I don't think it'll be like a 3-0 situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it'll be a good back and forth, I think is the best way to describe that, definitely.
Like get
It'll
around.
be,
All
yeah,
right.
because, man, yeah. That's it.
Clan Boss versus Kamehameha, the main event. This is a dope one for the main event, definitely. Again, another one of a newcomer versus somebody who's been here at it for a while. How do you think that one's going to go?
I think it's a bit. Let's just like, what do you call it? When you see the guys, yeah. So it's like Kami, Clan Boss. That's like the David versus Goliath, but they're the other guys. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying. So it's like it's
sense.
fucking it's cool. I think it's like, and then Clan Boss, like, he's so like, again, like, what a fucking presence, and like I didn't think I'd fare too well with him shouting in my fucking grill, like, proper. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and Kami. You'd be like fucking like that, or
and his confidence are just unparalleled. Man. Boss has he just has this such like just brash fucking delivery. He's so loud as well. And just the way that he carries himself, just every cunt in the room just stops what they're doing and looks at him. And Kami is much more chill and laid back with his delivery. He's not an aggressive battler at all. But Kami is, I think it goes without saying, a much better writer than Clan Boss is.
Man, I think Kami, like, credit where it's due. This dude is probably the most articulate dude that I know. Like, he's fucking. Even just chatting with him, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the most articulate dude I know. So, and then the stuff, kind of like with regards to the writing, absolutely, like, fucking, just, what's the word? Meticulous, I think is the word. When it's just fucking, it's, you know, it's perfect. Kind of what I'm saying. It's
and that's what I like about Kami. What I like about both these guys, because I think that it's quite a complementary battle. It's not a compliments battle. But it's a complementary battle. It's a complementary matchup because they both approach battle rap in very unorthodox ways. Clan Boss is just straight with the insults, doesn't really do much wordplay, doesn't do the whole like set up punchline format. He just makes insults rhyme. That's all. That's it. It's just making it. To boil it down to its most simplistic form, it is making insults rhyme. Kami gets very intricate with a lot of his writing, goes into mad concepts. When I battled him in his third round, he did this mad concept about what if there was like a ginger genocide, because he basically broke it down as saying that gingers are lower on the social ladder than goths, and that anti-Semites had to make Jews look like gingers so other people would think they were evil. And that the gingers are the ones that should have been genocided. Actually, like, he just went down this mad fucking path, and it was I enjoyed listening to it because I've heard all of the ginger bars, I've heard all the ginger jokes in the fucking world. When somebody does new, creative, original ginger content, it's that, you know, that's something to be impressed by for sure. I mean, in terms of predictions. It's difficult, man. I think Kami will get it, but I don't think he'll be a body. I think Clan Boss only took one loss again on stream against Sam Hypes, but again, that's a stream. But I think if Kami's stuff, if he's got it well prepared, I think he'll just kind of sneak it out, take it from Clan Boss, just on some pure fucking comedy, crowd control.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think when you're an aggressive person as a battler, the worst person you want to battle is a comedian, because a comedian will always beat an aggressor. If someone's coming in all aggressive and somebody just flips it around on them in a laid-back comedy fashion, that's difficult. I think Clan Boss is going to have to get on some comedy shit to beat Kami.
I think, man, it's like kind of thing where, like, from personal experience, that is 100% correct. I can't mind what there was, you know, the thing, what was it? There was something that jumped into my head where it was 100%. It's like, yeah, man, it's like I did well. But then he just said one fucking thing as his round started, and it just took all of my, everything, as well as you do it, yeah? And if they get that flip in that one sentence, that's everything that you've done has just been chucked right back on you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. All of the praise that you've just received there, or whatever you call it from there, it's all just put back on you. I can't remember what I was talking about. I said I was talking about his ma. He was like, it's good you talked about my ma. Now I'm gonna talk about your dad. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like boom, but like it's like 100%, like yeah, comedy.
I just love that. That's Scottish battle rap's place in the world right now. It's not. This isn't Lime with being in a time machine. You'll be a vegetable in the future. No, this is. You talked about my ma. Well, what about your dad?
Yeah. But see, like, no, yeah. Every country is just like, it's fucking hilarious, though. But it was good. But that's what you mean. It's that flipping back.
Big up Blunt Ted in the chat, King of the Ronalds OG. I'm not hiding. It's just the way the mic's positioned. Big up Blunt Ted, man. Jay Lee, big up Jay Lee. It's got to be some good battles, absolutely. Big up my guy Sean.
Sean.
As I said, 27th of this month, a week on Saturday, we'll be live from 5 p.m. right here, Facebook and YouTube. I would advise watching the YouTube stream because the Facebook stream cuts out and shit. Gonna play some more videos, and then are you cool to stick around for some banter?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Yeah, nice one.
We'll get some banter going. Anyone got predictions of shit, put it in the chat. Anyone got anything to say, put it in the chat. We're gonna keep it.
I'm like, it's Melody in there. Melody.
Oh, man. Melody's not tuned in. He's normally tuned in. He's a big fan of the show. We're gonna play. In fact, fuck it. We're going to play this one right now. I played the tune exclusively last week, and now the video's just dropped. This is the Dental Record Cypher, 1OZ, Cryptic, Crohn's, and shit, I thought I would be able to remember that off the top of my head. RST, big up everybody over there at Dental Records. Keep it locked.
Dental Record Cypher, let's go.
Fuck the dafties, we're about to tell you stay classy. Just a reminder, we have absolutely no standards. Roll your opinions up and stick them up your asses. Life's a bastard, so every day we like to slap it. Barang, backhander, catch 22. Like, either way you fuck, yeah, what you gonna do? No clue, yeah, that's just what I thought. Yeah, you speak it too leisurely, that's why you easily beaten when fought. But me, I reap the rewards. While you sleeping on ours, it's time you wake the fuck up and realize with the gods. Like, goddamn, man, the dental plan's starting to rack up. Whole team on deck, you best be calling your back up. Yeah, I'm what? You're all wetter than a sponge. I got dragons down, firing every breath that's in my lungs. Better start running like your Forrest Gump. Oh, this is Burger King, sir. What, you mean you don't wanna fuck? Get the fuck. First it's free, I'm on a killing spree. Trying to hit the high score so everybody knows it's me. Yo, we come with those MCs. You don't wanna smoke from none of us. Wake up feeling like you just got stomped by 100 cunts. Mazooking like a blunderbuss. When looking used to stuttering like this is sorry, me no trouble. Man, I turn a man to blubber anytime I'm on the mic. If at any time in life, you gon' get it for what's mine. You my brothers got my back if it means ripping out a spine. Well, you think you're beating us, you must be tripping out your mind. I'm so gifted when I rhyme, it's like you're witnessing a crime. Cause I break inside your head and steal some minutes from your life. No limit to the design, I live it to redefine. Your gimmicks are see-through, I'm true sight for the blind. Let's get it, everything we did it. Guillotine flows, every track gets beheaded. Still we notice those that ain't gonna ever get the message. That's why we on a mission now to teach them all a lesson. This here's progression, you seeking attention. We playing pole position while you sitting on the benches. We don't give a fuck about your best intentions. You do you, this is us, bitch, Dental Records.
Purpose when I write this, I can kinda hit this. Chamber back so you know I'm gonna rip this. Gelato herbing so it's wavy with a wax the surface. Life in this lockdown, life for worthless. House arrest with creature comforts. Genocide go by the numbers. The painless hot
Of course we're dealing with the darkest force. The reason that you hear me clear, the muzzling don't interfere. So if you muzzle up, it's clear to me you'll interfere. Seconds take minutes, hours get high past the day. Living in the quarantine, a suicidal mind decay. Third eye scratches, now the crown chakra opening. Throat chakra open to the pain that I'm suffering. Borderline bipolar, mind like a roller coaster. Going through the final stages, feeling like it's almost game over. Like it's almost game over. Going back to the start on a quest for my future. Lost in Berlin, Scotland's boom bap king. Disagree with that, the open mic can be the ring. 1, 2, 3, 16's getting hit, or a knockout blow from the punchlines I spit. Exercise my wisdom, speak my truth upon the beat. I know love rules everything and happiness is key. 20 years of dedication, rising to the heat. Sink my teeth into the bars, this is dental on the street. I've out my cutler, it's a beautiful cosmos where you cop that heat on some legendary hustlers. Dental records every time, motherfuckers known to fill the void. If you're looking for the substance, the pissers at the wedding who be fucking up the function. Robocop justice for your malfunction. Habib Nurmagomedov, we be flagging out the cage. Living with the rage, that's why you're beast upon the stage, hey. Dental records all day, gets that authentic tone in the rhymes that we spray, hey. Dental records all day, good blinding Barkryte if you're fiend for the cake.
Now if we the guys that receive all your doubt I'm honoured, but take the blame when your whole house gets slaughtered. Ripped down and conquered, seeming down's your daughter. Cause how you operate to doubt the monsters. Understand, we's merciful as the days got killing. Play all different, night fights come chainsaw swinging. Night wake one spitting, can't make what was they stop hitting, rapping without us. Pool with the 8-ball missing. Why is I finding competition whenever I start rhyming? Accuracy on point, or assume I'm sad sniping. Or a rap Viking, mind so sharp the bar slicing. No mental blocks in the samurai I craft mine. Tempering everyone I use, fuse it with elements. Elegant combination, more sick than the 7 cents. Spreading pestilence, evident, there's no cure or medicine. To have it settling shit, shouldn't have let the devil in. Screams deafening, melting skin, I'm in love with the smell. What you expect? Grew on me all them years burning in hell. Still was running it well, stepped to us only hurting yourself. Nothing worse for your health, no doctor or nurse that can help. But they dumb I can tell, so way past explaining. Lay a finger on this mic and your hands are breaking. Can't dance with Satan, mortal placed and dodge the raven. Weak as a cancer patient, last stage stands for playing. Facts I'm laying, dogs none these cats are chasing. Looking for challenging competition like time we're waiting. Rap amazing, how my mind works fascinating. We'll craft and making this shit, I was fucking masturbating. Isolation, truest form. Told them we're often, no tears dropping on my cheek. Hey, please keep talking, only real option. Especially when you feel fear watching. It's just a caution, verse 1. And dental's nowhere near stopping, nah. And dental's nowhere near stopping, nah.
Slipping to the cypher, crimson hellfire. Brimstone flows when I spit my saliva. More dope than a tranquilizer. Surpass me the bottle of insanitizer. I'll break it down like a hadron collider. Have your chick squat from a once tight vagina. Inside her info, nympho, nibble on a big toe. Vinegar strokes and in a big mood. Right up on a gym bro, let's go into the zone. I got a death row kid. Everybody's flipping a lip, giving it lips. I'm too busy to be giving a shit. That's what it is. And if it's not, licking my balls stiff in my cock. If you're physically giving a toss, king of the grots, always keep it minging and raw. Sweating conscious when I want, but I've never forgot where I came from. Paisley, the sunshine state, mate. While people drug themselves to get raped. Why waste it on someone else? A dunce, you gotta keep it to yourself. My mom was for Johnson, my dad was for Figgy. I don't suppose you want to buy one of my CDs. Nah, then out my face, you prick. I'll take it as a compliment saying that I'm sick. I'm ill with it, chill with it, killing it with skill innit. I know my shit. Like Bill Weddell's bitch. Beat nuts like I just hit puberty. Shoot at you, leader of the hip hop mutiny. Vladimir putting you underneath the scrutiny. And if I'm in a old school, nothing new to me. So fuck off and get a sense of humour. I've been taking the piss since I was wearing Puma. Getting in your head like a rumour. Scrape you off my shoe like a shit stain for Ruka. Booyah! 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 Booyah!
Dental, motherfucking record, Cypher, Crod, Cryptic, Announced, my boy 1 ounce, and RST, of course.
Was it crime?
Produced by SDS on the
Was it fate? No one was. Was it crime? Was it fate?
Yes, one
No
said
one
battles.
There is some battles, bro.
A week on Saturday, March 27th, right here, Facebook and YouTube. Apologise for any lag. Apologise for any lag on that video, man. These videos are lagging like crazy. I don't know what's going on. I tested it earlier, but shit happens. We're trying to get everything right and get back into the streaming sorted. So the stream, Saturday 27th, will be fucking smooth. It will be a smooth experience. We're trying to keep up with shout out Premier Battles, shout out everybody doing these streams, King of the Dot as well. The quality on these streams is insane. Of course, wouldn't be Iron Bars without some questionable levels of professionalism.
Listen, it's within it's kept within the realms of good taste constantly. That's consistently. That's the word. Yeah, that's what it is. And then see having the angle switch.
Yeah,
that's like a hoorah fuck about or what? Is that like we're on that? Eh? We've got
we're
that.
On it, man.
We've got that.
Matter. It doesn't matter. We're bringing the quality, man. We're setting the levels. We're upping the levels.
We've got it.
We've got this shit, man. We've got this shit. I'm gonna play a couple more videos and then I think we'll be out. But yeah, man. Like, who have you been checking recently? Doesn't need to be Scottish, but
I'm gonna be legit. Like, I'm 100%. I haven't listened to another Scottish artist as much as I have been, and I mean, like, all I've been listening to in the last few weeks anyway is fucking Gasp, bro. Like, like, man, I it's just the writing and then the fucking delivery as well. It's like, it's just man, there's like, I don't think there's anything like it. Eh? There's just fucking like, shout out. No, I'm saying credit to it. Like, fucking absolutely, man. Just yeah. And then it's like, so like, kind of obviously just like getting through the sort of first tunes that are there, and then it's like getting through the older stuff, kind of, I mean, and it's like, just, man, just phenomenal, kind of, I mean, and then yeah, that's literally it, bro, for like at least a few weeks now, straight up, bro. Yeah.
Gasp is dope, and he's got a lot of music. Like, he's got a huge back catalogue.
Like, immense respect for that shit. Like, it's incredible. Like,
yeah, definitely, man.
Videos for days, man. Videos for days.
Songs
days. For weeks.
Battles.
You know what I mean?
Well, have you checked out any of Gasp battles?
Nah, not really. Nah. Is that's Badmouth? Is that's right? Yeah.
Badmouth, yeah, worth going checking out. His battles and the 2-on-2s that he did with Depths, him and Depths. They were smashing it back in the day, man.
I've seen that one with Respect BA. Like, that's like, I think that's in like you put in Scottish battles, and that's like the first video or something.
BA, which that's not even like they wrote that battle together. Like, that was was their mates.
But that's cool as fuck, man. Eh? That's so cool. Like, that's fucking. And it's fucking quality as well, eh? So it's, And that was a while ago. It was, I don't know, like 10 years ago or something, man.
Yeah,
like,
probably close to it.
And that's, man, that's fucking like, Ken, like, I was not involved in music whatsoever then. Do you know what I'm saying? So that shit to me is like, Ken, like I say, like, fucking, just time wasted. Do you know what I mean? Like, trying to get fucking in a bit, innit? You know what I mean? Anyway, what was the question?
Gonna play a new one that just dropped from Slippery Trash Mouth. You know, this guy's one of my, I always say this, one of my favorite newcomers. But he keeps putting out fire material. So go check out that Good Mob. Big up Gimmick in the fucking dungeon. Gotta get your dungeons in before the event. Gimmick will be joining us on the hosting responsibilities on the day.
It'll be
play the new one from Slippery Trash Mouth. Yeah. Play a new one from Slippery Trash Mouth, then we'll end out with a new one with Brido. We'll get Barkryte back on for some closing statements. But yeah, keep it here at Iron Bars.
Cause we ain't fuck the COVID. Taking everything I want and then I'm fencing. I'm on the ground but I ain't working for the mention. They always talk to me with apprehension. Speak like I'm the one that's got them asking questions. I'm knocking names off my tech list. Chasing pay every day like I'm quick quids. I'm that slick kid, always posted up in the shit tip. At the skate park, try to flip kicks. Throwing up on outfits that I can't afford. I smoke my weight in scores, man, I'm really fucking bored. I got a fashion like a dragon piling up the horse. And most these days just getting dressed becomes a fucking chore. Home alone, I'm Macaulay with the short complexion. Keep on guessing, every time I'm stepping, never moving one direction. Show her style. Destroy a man with no inflection on a sentence. We rapping and monotone. And yet I never wear a monotone. Label him. I like me colours. Fast rap. Sick of this shit, man. I hate it. Like face it, it's blatant. I'm making the station look basic. And it's a game, man. I played it. Taking your click and I'm dipping on payments. Don't give a fuck about favourites. Slipping the drip like I weighed it. Cause I ain't been paid since I came out my basement. I've been obsessed with death as long as I remember. Try convince myself one day I'll get a little better. I ain't been sober since December. Working in my ashtray, making friends with every single ember. Trying to piece together what the fuck I'm doing with myself. Cause the doc ain't been too useful for my mental health. I'm sitting on a shelf just watching time passing. Please pass the wine flagging. Gee, I'm trying to find agony. And that's it. We done. We gonna go home. And
best track closers in the game, Slippery Trash Mouth. Gotta love him, man. Gotta love him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no comment. Nah, legit. The first time, legit. The first time I heard a song about that guy was the thing with fucking Shadow. Do you remember that Shadow Power track? And was fucking, and I think he was like in it. And like, I'll just speak my mind. Like, when I first like sort of scoped the guy out and that, I was like, oh fuck, it's just like, that like teenage like, that's what I was thought. But then I checked out the tunes. And I was like, right, you know what I'm saying? And he's got like, kind of like his own flow. Do you know what I mean? His own like, swagger.
Sure.
Kind of what I mean? So it's like, like.
Nah,
credit where it's due, man. Respect where it's due, and that like totally 100%. Like, but
he's
like
dope.
I say,
For sure.
Yeah. That's Melody's pal as well, eh? So of course I'm gonna talk shit, am I? Eh? Yeah.
Fuck the whole of Livingston.
Fuck Jails. Where is that guy anyway? Fucking hell, he's not hosting this one. No.
He's out of the game. He was supposed to be doing battles in Levy, but that never happened.
That was totally ringing bells.
We'll see what happens. Shout out Jails. You got anything to plug before we wrap this up?
Nah, I mean, respect, bro. Like, fucking shout out to everyone who's fucking doing their thing, man. Like, fight on, you know what I'm saying? Because living your life as regularly as you can seems to be some sort of fucking bold statement these days or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, stay creative, people, you know what I mean?
Stay creative.
Keep saying, yeah.
And tune in next week to our live stream battle, Saturday the 27th, 5 p.m. Catch it right here on YouTube or follow us on socials for more updates. Twitter at @IRN_bars, Instagram at IRN Bars Battles, Facebook.com/IRN Bars. That's spelled IRN BRZ every single fucking time. Barkryte, thanks for joining me, bro.
Shout out to fucking
go ahead.
matey boy who did the poster, eh? Big Tef in the house.
Yeah, shout out Tef, man.
Fucking yeah. I would say cheers for having me on, and I'll see you soon.
Safe, man. We're going to try and get some face-offs before the actual thing. We're going to try and get that popping. That'd be good to do online.
Next, if we're on Saturday for the thing, so will that be on the Friday, do you think, or the Thursday?
Yeah, either the Thursday, probably the Thursday.
Magic. Right, we'll get that.
Let's try and do it on the Thursday. Safe.
Melody.
All right, man.
Melody.
All right, man. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, nice one.
Peace to Barkryte. Peace to Barkryte. Peace to everybody for tuning in. Peace out. We're going to finish it off with this new video from Young Bridal and Mog. Keep it Hunters. Remember, Saturday the 27th, we will be going live with our battles from a secret location. Follow us on all the socials. You know what to do. Have a good night. Peace out. Iron Bars, bitch.
Yo, let's go, why be back with the G-pound flow? Call her flake cause she's white like snow. Ain't no bay like green can grow. Don't take no pics, try that pose. Feel like an outcast, pass me a rose. Man, stand with the bros. They say that they will, but they actually won't. See them all cret when a man get cone. See them all vex as I threat to the throne. Press them hard with the bars in tone. Tones in eye, we dance monkey, feeling so high. Just leave me to die, won't be long and I'll be like bye. You think the boys will let that lie? Cash in for the PU or not I. Just let me RIP, oh my. I don't want to meet and greet, I just want to beat and sleep. But the beat's no cheap and I can't get sleep. 12-hour kip, no that's not me. That's not skeps, that's not gets. If I see free I'm blessed. If you see free you're dead. If you see free you're dead. Man, don't give a fuck what an older said. Like nah, just keep it cold to the death. Tell bro if I go he's next. Please don't be stressed. They can't control your head, no, they can't control your desk. Put plan into motion, cause a commotion. They all want Frank when the tears like ocean. It's all too late when the cheek gets broken. Fuck it, I'm empty, so leave me open. Like me, I'm so empty, back to my old ways, no, don't tempt me. Like nobody out here gets me. Been begging for someone to end me. Been begging for more, that's plenty. So fuck it, I'm done with my 20s. Year of the dog, well aye, that's true. Catch that L, nah bro, patch you. Nah, no cunts fucking me, Morgan Bridal. Get the white flag out, something like Dido. I'm woke with my eyes closed, broken but post to survival. If I turn into Lucy, pass me a Bible. If I turn into Mog, then hand me the title. But it's alright though, I'm good being me though. They don't send me love, no Bebo. Trust me Mog when I say that I mean it. Rest in peace to your bro and some real shit. Trust me Mog when I say that I mean it. Rest in peace to your bro and some real shit. My mistakes are made but I made a change in it. Truth cuts through like razor blades and I changed my fate. I didn't take the bait, I just blazed for days.
Years ago said fuck, imagine all the young team started rapping. That'd be fucked up. I'd be anything for it to start handling now, fuck's sake. This goes out to the cunts that are doing it on yourselves.
No, I don't care about the Facebooks and the memes, but shout out to the young troops in the scheme. Full of beans in a hood routine with the ruthless teams of the blues and greens. In the land of the crews of teens, bloody hands but their shoes are clean. Coming home when the years are wee and try to explain what the bruising means. Picking up pens full of booze and weed. Can't bust grapes in a fruitless scene, so they waste their rage on the hoosing schemes. Well, these rap cunts stay in the hoose, nah I mean, being there, seen it. Where's these cunts that mean it? Where's the cunts that mean it? Everybody's murdering tracks on a fucking attack as they mumble or scream it. I don't feel it, you know why though. Either one of yours you'll know to quote my bro. R.I.P. what a boy, what a wido. Loyal as fuck but you'd like Tim Bridal. In the name of my idols, I know I won't buy no shite for the biros. Got my fame on a typo, hit them with a dry flow and a bunch of quotes for the Bible. Had my lows with the 5-0, and a box in the gyno. Going held me held high though, never felt a notion to lie low. Took it like a man, nobody's got a much coke on a gyro. Mistakes were made but that's the way we're raised. We take it case by case, we do it face to face. So don't misplace the hate, I'm banging all the basic real cunts laced with pace. Bomb line, shout to the grime and the trap and the rap and the boom bap and the who's that cunt's great. Put him on the tape cause he sounds all he did what he said. Fuck who's tighter, fuck who's a better writer, fuck who's a better fighter, fuck who's nicer, who's brighter, who's whiter. I don't even care who's shiter, just give something that's real, something I feel, something where I got a appeal. And you can say I had my run in the field but now I'm turning my heel. I'm eating mutton but I'm cutting the veal. This is a fucking review, the third act, the thumbtacks, the comeback. I'm all out in a bum bag, a rucksack to the heats of streets in my muckers. Keep it hunters.